Let's take it. So we've just doubled our damage just for 15% fire rate reduction. That is absolutely incredible. And by the way, if you're wondering like what the things of gold are, that's for so I can buy upgrades. So like this train, this was an upgrade. The airstrikes and stuff, they wouldn't be unlocked if I didn't have them. We've also got down here, we got like a little drone that can help us. These cost the packages though. Basically everything in here costs packages. Oh, I can buy an airstrike. Interesting. Anyway, for now, let's just upgrade the Tommy gun. That is completely maxed out now. 240 damage. Oh, you can see it has reduced my fire rate. We were doing 10 a second. We're only doing 8.7 now. Either way, we got 5 times inertia, so we can shoot through 5 enemies before the bullet stops. And then we've got another slot. I might just keep going with the flamethrowers, if I'm honest. I'm quite liking the flames. Anyway, let's have this, the abandoned warehouse. You find upgrade pallets. You can get 5 upgrades for 16 fuel. Yeah, let's take it. We do really need to find some fuel now, though. So, oh, look, there's some. It's flying towards us. Unfortunately, I just got another upgrade. Let's grab a flamethrower. Let's upgrade the fire rate. But yeah, there's the fuel coming towards us. That 13 is maxed out. We've gone to 90, so we are good to carry on our way. There's another abandoned warehouse, though. 5 more packages for 44 fuel. Yeah, take it. Why not? Why not? We're going to be upgrading for days. There you go. Another package. Another load of fuel. Lovely. There's also cruise control now. So I can press C. And now we're just cruising at 5 meters a second. Love to see that. The downside is you will probably like miss some of these upgrade pallets and things. But yeah, anyway, let's change this flamethrower to probably the closest enemy. And then we'll just increase the fire rate. So that's now maxed out. We'll then do duration. And then, oh boy, there's flames everywhere. I'm just going to turn off the cruise control as well, because I'm a bit scared of going like into a big old pack of zombies and just getting mullered by them. But yeah, look at the flames coming out every direction. Oh, yes. That is what I'm talking about. We are absolutely rinsing. Flamethrowers are clearly the best for zombie crowd reduction. Right, anyway, all that magnet allows me to collect like all the experience, so I don't actually have to like stop. Oh, by the way, there's a survivor. Get on top. +1 bonus damage. Nice. Not only that, I know that you can click on the train, and if you come up here, assign survivor jobs, you can actually, you can use these survivors to help you. So at the moment, he's gone on to train repair, which means our train will repair itself in 9 seconds rather than the standard default 10 seconds. But I think I might prefer him to do something else. Like I can increase my fire rate by 1% or my weapon damage by 1%. So I reckon we'll put our survivors onto those. Although actually, saving an entire second on that, surely that's better, actually, rather than a 1% increase. Because that's like a 10% increase on that one. Anyway, increase the duration of this flamethrower. So the second one now shoots almost as long as my initial one. There's another survivor there. Jump on board, mate. There you go. Oh, look, that's another survivor and some fuel. Lovely. Right, get on board. Get on board. Yep, here we go. All right, anyway, we are on our way. I don't even need that. I don't really need the gold either. Do need the packages, though. Always good to have a nice package.
What did he say?
Anyway, something else to investigate. We found a relic, the Scholar. We can gain, 30% XP, lose the gold. I don't really care for gold because I've got like all the upgrades I want at the moment. So 30% increase. Oh, what? Did you see that? Hang on, let's just increase my damage on the flamethrower. Oh, there's enemies shooting stuff at me now. I don't know if you saw like the lines and like the cloud of gas. We're into tougher enemies. I mean, they're not really very tough. Not when you got double maxed out flamethrowers and a Tommy gun. But still, I'm sure we'll get to a point where I will actually struggle. So I'm not going to get too cocky. But for now, our flamethrowers, they're looking pretty good. And I'll be able to get another one soon as well. I think I can have 5 different weapons at once. So let's just rinse through all these. Let's keep upgrading the weapon damage. Yeah, look, that spike. That spike. Oh, what does it do? Did I shoot it? There's spider webs. Oh, no. Damage taken ×2. Train speed reduced by 50%. They only last for a few seconds, though. But yeah, there's now enemies that shoot debuffs at us. So we need to watch out for those. There's also enemies that have health bars. So let's reverse. Ah! Oh, just about avoided them. That was actually quite good train driving in my opinion. Anyway, next upgrade, another Tommy gun, a shotgun, or another flamethrower. I mean, it's rude not to, really, right? Although I've just remembered, if I save up to 7, we will get Kevin the drone. So let's just wait and get another package. There we go. We've got 8 now. And let's unlock the drone. So now, can you see this little drone floating about? So that drone... Oh, loads of debuffs. Reverse. So that drone is shooting enemies as well, which means there's experience everywhere. I'm feeling very overpowered. I don't know if it's because I'm going so slow. Like, I probably should be trying to fly through this level. But yeah, let's unlock the next weapon, the next flamethrower, which again starts from the very bottom. I'm gonna make it shoot at my cursor. I feel like cursor's better than like circular or random. And we've got the other two shooting closest. So yeah, my cursor will increase the damage, and then we'll just fly through everyone. I am so overpowered, I'm not gonna lie. Right, anyway, let's get a bit further along this level. Maybe there's enemies that will actually be difficult for us. Although the amount of flame coming out the front, I can't see that happening. We've got 9 upgrades already. So let's just... Can we max out the fire rate? Yes, we can. Add a bit of duration. That's to our 3rd flamethrower, by the way. We've got 2 maxed out ones. And it just blitzes through people. This is so cool. What is that? I don't know what it was because it didn't last very long. But oh, we just killed 2 enemies with health bars, which gets us special rewards. So we get 4 packages and a load of gold as well. Game, you're too generous to me. You are too generous. So 10 packages. Let's max out duration and then add a bit of damage. And then, oh, I can see like bigger enemies. I'm pretty sure they're the ones that shoot debuffs. Oh, and we've got another survivor. Get on board, mate. All right, there's a bit of fuel that I needed. So that is good. All right, and then we'll just head through. Oh, something else to investigate. You can get alternate energy. Positive effect is diesel consumption halves. The negative effect, there is no negative effect, but it costs 1,500 gold. I think we're going to take that. So now we'll be able to go twice as far until our fuel runs out. I just held fire there just to get the gold that I'd left behind. Because turns out I do need gold, like during rounds. I thought it was a between round thing only. Another abandoned warehouse. More XP, less gold. Yeah, sounds good. More XP is always good. Because then we can level up our flamethrowers quicker. Ooh, 20% fire rate for 10% damage. Do I want that? I'm not sure. Yeah, I think it's an increase, isn't it? It's overall an increase, so I think it's worth doing. Anyway, we're 40% through the level. We've been here for 9 minutes, which means we're on track as long as things don't get too difficult to fly through. Let's keep going on the damage on this flamethrower, and then, yeah, I think we'll just save up for another flamethrower because I'm loving the flames. All right, 2 packages up here. There we go. Get on board. Get on board. Another survivor as well. That's +1 bonus damage. All right, and then another flamethrower unlocked. Oh, this one's black. So we'll start with the rate of fire, I think. That's pretty good. Oh, you can actually see like the flame. It's like black flames coming out. Yeah, can you see like the flamethrower at the back? That's my new one. That's cool. I like that. I like that a lot. And you can't even see my train. It's just like a constant fire. Oh, click on container. A mysterious shipping container. Are you sure you want to open this container? Yes, I am. Run away. There's a big old boss. Increase damage, increase damage. Right, run away, run away. Oh, I've just destroyed it. That was like a giant robot thing. We got a special reward for it though. And oh, look what it dropped behind. Loads of packages, which means I can upgrade my black flamethrower so it's even stronger. Oh man, we are so powerful. Look at the mess on screen right now. That's Can I just go like full pelt without even like running into any zombies? That's a lot of flame coming out the front of us. All right, ready, ready. Oh no, they did actually slow us down there. Fair play. More damage, more damage. All right, we got another survivor. Let's just hold them off him. Oh, we've just lost some fire rate by 50%. Down those debuffs. Anyway, another crowd to go into. Another load of damage upgrades. Oh, and then have I maxed out all my weapons? I think I actually have. Oh dear. Right, so what do we have left to spend upgrades on? Buy diesel fuel health and the experience magnet. Oh, and buy an airstrike. Oh, and looking at the bottom left, you can see they're like set up to buttons. If I press 3, yeah, that is a magnet. I got all the XP coming towards me. But if I hover over 4, once I get 10 packages, I'll be able to launch an airstrike. And then we will be unstoppable, surely. Anyway, let's rinse through here. We've actually got the 10. We've got 12 packages already. I'm not going to use my airstrike yet. I'll save it till I need it. But, oh, that's a lot of zombies. Ow, that stopped us dead. Oh, they're like scary ones with the debuffs. Oh, so many debuffs. Thankfully, we did rinse them pretty fast, so it didn't affect us too much. Oh man, there's 3 with health bars. They did not survive. We got all their special rewards though. Right, oh, what is that? It's a 2-mouth boss. It's like one of those balls that you hop on. What are they called? Hop-alongs. Right, anyway, let's rip through these enemies. They're like the debuff ones. They all look weird. The spikes are coming towards me. Run away. Oh, great reversing. There's so many enemies now. I'll tell you what though, they look a bit like engineers, these ones. Let me just change all my weapons to be look at cursor. Like, just have a look at some, like that guy with the hammer coming straight towards us. That is an engineer. And the buff ones, that's like me as an engineer, like extremely strong and manly looking. I am trying to get through this. I think I need to change my weapons so that some are closest, because enemies creeping up behind on me are doing damage. Oh, there's so many debuffs coming in. Hang on a second. All right, I'll tell you what. For airstrike, boosh, the airstrikes are coming in. Let's get the magnet going as well. All that XP coming in. All right, and now I should be safe to go and change my stuff. So I want 2 of these flamethrowers to look at the closest enemy, and probably the Tommy gun to do that as well. Anyway, oh, that's what this does. You know the survivor jobs? I've just realized the debuffs, the negative status duration, that's why they don't last very long anymore, just 4 seconds. We got people doing that. Oh, yeah, okay, I like that. I like that a lot. I'm glad I picked up all the survivors. Right, anyway, another building to look into. You can get the legendary cow catcher. So that gives us double crush damage and no negative effect. I'll take it, although I can't really get close to zombies because... Oh, there you go. I just did crash into them. I was going to say there's so much flame coming out the front of me. I can't even get close. Let's see what's in here. 5 upgrades for 20 fuel. Yeah, why not? I definitely need more upgrades. I've only got 43. Right, there is another survivor there. His health bar was quite low. I think that's because there are loads of zombies around. So we got to get in there fast and protect him. Do I want gold for 8 fuel? Yeah, why not? Why not? Right, look, his health's going down. Thankfully, I got up there and did protect him. There's some fuel for me as well. Lovely. Filled back up. Let's get on our merry way. Oh man, so many zombies here. I'm glad I've got these flamethrowers. I need to remember to use the airstrike if I get in trouble. Oh, look, we're 69% through the level. Very nice. And we've got airstrikes coming down. I didn't call in that one. That was just a pickup I got. So that is lovely. All right, there is another survivor. Get on board, mate. Nice. All right, so it looks like the negative status duration, I can't put any more than 7 in there. So the rest of them, I'm going to increase my weapon damage. Actually, maybe the fire rate instead. I feel like we've got enough damage, probably. All right, look at all these enemies. All right, there's another survivor. Get on board, mate. Do you know what you're doing? No, not increase gold. Get in the reloader, you silly boy. All right, anyway, flying through these. That is it. Our train is on its way. I'm quite intrigued. Apparently, the dev has added boss fights at the end of this now. Because I think last time there wasn't much at the end, was there? Well, last time it actually led to this tunnel when I played this. Because we were going through a forest. But this time, let's prepare ourselves for the end. I can fire almost 6 airstrikes at once. So I feel like I should be safe. Now, we've got this survivor to pick up as well. Get on board, dude. Put him into the reloader. 4% increased fire rate now. I'll tell you what, actually. Screw the negative status. Don't care. Oh, I can only increase my fire rate by 5%. Oh, I'll do damage as well then. 5%. And then... Should I do XP gain? Yeah, it looks like these max out at 5%. That is a shame. Anyway, I've got 69 packages now. Nice. Ah, spiderwebs. Spiderwebs. Ah, no. Oh, no. Loads of debuffs. And they last 10 seconds now. That's not ideal. I can get another bullet storm. 20% fire rate for 10% damage. Yeah. Look how much flame is coming out of us. The fire rate is insane. Boosh. Die, everyone. Eat my flame. Die. Oh, my goodness. That was quite a big crowd. Oh, it's okay. They're not even touching my health. All right, another warehouse. What's in this? Another scholar. More XP, less gold. Yeah, sounds good. I'm level 97 now. That is pretty tasty. I've just got another survivor as well. Let's increase my XP gain further. And, oh, look, there's an airstrike coming towards us. Boost. We picked it up. Goodbye, everyone. Airstrike. The airstrike just rinses them. Oh man, look at all these. Oh, what is this? Click to build. What is it? A bunker requires 10 upgrade points and 10 survivors. Yeah, let's build it. Let's build it. Click on bunker. So, ooh, we can upgrade it. So it's just got a shotgun in at the moment. But we can upgrade the shotgun. I can probably max that out with all my stuff. So full damage, fire rate is up, pushback, inertia. That sounds good. Warning, press this button to change time to 31 minutes and bring the zombie boss horde. Survive till 35 minutes to be a champion. Am I ready for that? I must be ready, right? I'm level 100. Surely I'm ready. Oh, I don't like that though. I don't like the debuffs. Oh no, something's hurting me as well. Look at my health. My health went down. All right, let's just have a look at survivor jobs. Oh, I've still got 12 survivors. Yeah, I'll tell you what then. I may just reduce these a little bit and get rid of the debuff. If I drop that down to 3 seconds, because I feel like that nearly rinsed me being 12 seconds with like double damage times like 12 hits or something. But we are doing pretty good. This isn't the zombie horde, by the way. This is just like normal horde. So shall we try it? We can afford 4 airstrikes. Let's do it. Click on this. Survive till 35 minutes.
The challenge is on.
I'm going to reverse back and see what we're dealing with. Oh no, it's a space hopper again. I mean, I'll tell you what, we are actually rinsed. Oh no, there's loads of space hoppers now. That's quite terrifying. Oh, there's so many. There's so many. Right, airstrikes coming in. I gotta dodge the debuffs as well. Ah, no, too many debuffs. Oh, I'm on 2 times damage taken, and there's loads of space hoppers behind me, and I thought the game crashed. I just clicked outside of it. Ah, space hoppers in front. Ah, help me. Right, airstrikes. All right, I'm gonna try and clear. Oh, I've cleared behind me. I have cleared behind me. Get back, space hoppers. All right, now clear in front. That's it. I'm just gonna ram through them as well. Boosh. Oh no, they're hurting me. Why did I go so far forwards? All right, let's get another airstrike on the go. I need to clear in front so I can look behind me. There we go. Because look behind me, there's loads of space hoppers. Why do they have 2 mount? I should probably stay near the bunker as well, shouldn't I? Considering I did build it and upgrade it. Yeah, I can't max it out. It's definitely upgraded. I mean, look at the number of packages outside it. I better go do that. Oh, get ready to heal myself as well with 2 because I do not want to die now. We've done so well. All right, look behind me. Loads and loads of space hoppers. Let's reverse into them. Come on, bunker. How long are we on now? 33 minutes. We are coping, I think. Oh no, so many debuffs. They've like reduced all my fire rates and stuff. Okay, we're back. We really need to dodge those. 50% fire rate. I think because I got hit by it like 7 times in a row, it completely mullered me. I just really need to dodge the debuffs. No, I've just taken one. All right, loads of enemies out front. Oh no. This is getting hard now. Not like that, editor, you silly boy. All right, loads of enemies behind. Let's reverse. Oh no, my weapon damage reduced as well as my fire rate. Thankfully, it only lasts 3 seconds, but I need to reverse this train into those space hoppers. Let my bunker deal with the ones on the right, and then we can move forward and help with it. Right, there we go. Oh no, loads of debuffs. Oh, I just about dodged them. This is sketchy as anything. Right, one's behind me. Get back. We've only got 30 seconds left to survive. Shall I call in another airstrike? I'm going to do it because they are getting very close. They're getting very close. Come on, airstrike. Is it doing anything? I'm not sure the airstrike's doing anything. I got 5. Sod it. Constant airstrikes. I had 500 packages. I've just launched 300 package worth of airstrikes. Oh my goodness. What just exploded? Awesome. No more zombies. We nuked them. Did we just nuke the zombies? You win. Yes. Oh man, look at the damage I did. Oh, that was incredible. That was really cool. And that's allowed us to unlock the City of the Dead, which maybe we'll take on next time. But for now, I'll say peace, love, and zombie trains. Bye, guys.
Alright, so we're checking out the only game where you can challenge people to attempt to survive through 12 days of torture. It's The Sims 4. Very handsome blue cheese is looking concerned. And that is because today I'm going to challenge 100 Sims to put all the torture that they felt in the past to the test. You know the 12 days of Christmas? We're kind of doing that. But it's 12 days of absolute agony. Today's death challenge is sponsored by Battle Cats. But since talking about it would be boring, I'm going to beat a tablet to death with a medieval battle axe. More on that later. Florida Man is here, wearing my grandmother's pants, because today he is out of his element. He is in something that no Floridian should ever have to see. It's snow. So here's the plan. I'm gonna take 100 Sims, and I'm going to have them living in 2 different environments. The first set of 50 Sims will live in a very close quarters environment, and they will all be very congenial, extroverted people. The second group of Sims will live in a gigantic mansion that has separate rooms for every single person in there, and they're all gonna be horrible loner introverts. I will then infect one person in each atmosphere. Over 12 days, my cocaine spleens will watch as everyone slowly dies, and we will see which environment fosters the best living conditions. I can't really say that this is even slightly relevant to real life because honestly, The Sims Dynamite. Okay, first things first, we need to build a 50-roomed area that we're going to use for the separationist Sims. Did you say Kiyomatsu Point? Kill me. I have constructed this isolation for just such a purpose. I used it once in the past, but this time it's going to have a legitimate door, so that if the Sims want to leave and mingle with other people and potentially kill them, they absolutely can. If not, they'll have everything they need to survive. I mean, I air quotes around this survive. Look at this. There's a TV, a sink, a bathtub. It even comes with fecal material already in it. I really also appreciate that there's a gondola passing by my house, so people literally get to enjoy the torture. I'm gonna make an educated guess though, and say that the Sims that are all going to be packed together, like surrounding each other, living in their own filth and disease, are going to end up being the winners because they're Sims. I'm also gonna have to decorate this place a little bit. It has to look festive after all. I'm not a monster. 49.50. All right, and this is what's left over. I said mansion is actually more just like a prison. Obviously, I'm not going to want people to be. All right, some obnoxious lighting in hallways. Oh yeah, this tree is festive as hell. Since most of their house looks like crap, I decided to give them a toilet. It's got like Siri programmed into it. She'll soothingly talk to you as you think about how terrible your life has gotten. Can't fit this tree in here, I need it smaller. Here's your sad ass Christmas tree. Oh, it actually fits right next to the toilet. Excellent. Hey Spleens, how's that Christmas tree look? She's like delicious. I'm gonna use more of the available space. Not because I want them to have more places to actually walk. I just want a bigger dining area so they can all sit together while they eat and vomit on each other. I actually have no idea what this will do, but I need a place for some of these people to sleep. So I'm making coffins super small. Look, we'll be using them anyway, okay? I get the feeling that Spleens is going to have the most fun in this house, so I'm putting I need a nice "you're fucked" sign. Ah, stop. Safety time. We don't need safety where we're going. Actually, you know what? Hell yes. Can I just make this the wall? You're damn right you can. I wanted like a hall monitor for the other house, so I went ahead and I got this gnome over here that looks like he does tons of cocaine. There we go. Everyone gets a drug abusive gnome. God, it looks like a golden sea of urine. All the gnomes are like, I love urine. All right, man, looking pretty strong. I think we're ready to start killing people. I mean, testing people. It's for testing purposes.
This is the tablet that I play battle cats on. This is a battle axe that I use to fight the sources of darkness. This is an actual cat. How many cats are there? I don't know. I can't count that high. There's ninja cats, there's anime cats, there's naked cats, there's this anime girl here, but there's a cat nearby. I'm not gonna lie, the uber rare cats are like really tough. I like them the most. They're gonna have all new limited edition Christmas capsules featuring mighty uber rare heroes like Santa Coo and Holy Compromise. But just because it's Christmas doesn't mean you have to stop breaking shit, so let's beat it with the battle axe. So you're fighting in some sweet stage like the Great Abyss, when all of a sudden, a head vomiting smaller heads appears in one of your trees. All of a sudden your tablet rests its weary bones on the tree. So you accidentally use the battle axe. Battle cat, son! Yeah, I think it'll be alright. Anyway, if you want to download Battle Cats for iOS and Android, you can use the link in the description below. Starting December 21st, we're celebrating the end of 2020 limited edition Christmas capsule, so you can have your own Santa Coo and Holy Compromise. Beat people to death with a friggin' Christmas tree. And on the 24th and 25th, you get special gifts. I decided to use the Man family as the individuals to get things rolling in
this particular house, since they're veterans and this house is the underdog for the challenge, you know, that you're gonna need all the help they can get. Won't be needing this. I can see Florida Man is changing into his more comfortable attire. I have to mention too, if you ever wanted your own Florida Man, I fragmented what was left of his soul, and I'm now selling it. Seriously, we have Florida Man plushes on sale now by Makeshift. It's gonna be in the link in the description below. Check it out if you want to pre-order one today. Now, tons of people will get to torture you, Florida Man. He's like, oh, fuck. Okay, our 5 preliminary sims are prepared and ready to go. Now we can start getting 45 more and fill this place up. I appreciate that the dinner table is slowly becoming a place of congregation, and Blue Cheese is licking his ass right up. I love how he's got that image, like that look when you catch a cat, and he's like, I'll piss. You gonna play that guitar? Or? He's like, I know how to hold it. I don't know how to play it. Where is your other hand? He's like, don't you worry about that. Not gonna lie, it's getting pretty crowded in here. Okay. I've got my first set of 50 extroverts inside of the house. I tried to like move them all throughout the house, but because they're extroverts, they all decide to congregate on Gordon Ramsay jamming on the guitar. Is that toilet doing like tricks? I'm pretty sure there was urinary acrobatics just happening. All right, 50 other people. I'm gonna have each one start off in their room. They're all gonna be introverts in this house. Okay, I'm slowly getting everyone separated into their singular rooms. A few people have already taken it upon themselves to start walking on the urine. Meanwhile, if you notice the gnomes behind her, he's like, I love you. Just because I thought it would be fun as well, I decided to make everyone in the separation house have the paranoid trait. Okay, now that everyone's all separated and in their appropriate spots, I went ahead and infected 2 random sims. One in this house and one in the separation house. Now, it's going to take 3 days before the sickness that I've implemented actually ends up doing anything badly, but it appears as though Gordon Ramsay has already urinated upon himself. Well done. And this lady is crazy as hell. But, what is this? What the hell? You just took my garden gnome. You dirty klepto. Alrighty, we got good news. I finally managed to get everyone in their appropriate places. Lindsay has found out that Janet is evil. Okay, does no one here understand what the term introvert means? All right, we're at the end of day 1, and so far no one has died. That is a really good sign. How are my cats doing? Y'all still alive? Oh my God. Life is something of a fluid term when it comes to blue cheese. I like how this dude is over here gaining the comedy skill. He's like, 50 Sims walk into a Greystone Place house. And this girl's like, okay, what's the rest of the punchline? And he's like, no, that's it. They all died. Don't worry, everyone. Blue cheese isn't dead. It's just hungover. Okay, we're almost 24 hours in at this point, and we have not had a single death yet. So far, so good. Do you enjoy talking with your toilet friend? She's like, he watches me while I sleep. I know, that's why I put him in here. We had our very first bladder failure. Excellent. Miranda ended up being one of my infected people. But look at her. She's sitting all alone inside of her room. Sad and depressed. She's single-handedly going to keep everyone else alive, more than likely, as long as she stays the hell in here. There is a very, very large growing puddle of urine in the bathroom here. I'm surprised no one has slipped and broken their neck yet. Okay, the layers of sickness will be progressing here in the next 50 minutes or so onto stage 2. We'll see if we manage to get through the second day with no deaths. Wow, this is just an absolute hellhole I've created over here. I like that there's terrible guitar music playing the whole time too. There's always someone using this damn guitar. There we go, and we have our very first death. And it was in the first, 36 hours. Up, second death. I like that the one guy that isolated himself way over here was actually the guy that died. And third death. I like how death popped in over here already at the dinner table. Oh my God, 5th death. 6th, they're all on this side. This is what happens when you don't give kids their own damn room. Not gonna lie, at least Florida Man's still alive. And 7th, you almost landed on my cat. If you're gonna die, die away from the animals. If you're cold, go ahead and warm yourself up in the oven. 9th. All right, this side is not looking too good so far. I don't think we've had one single death in the separation house. Hey, we got our first couple of deaths inside the separation room. And this isn't even from the disease yet either. Poor Brandon. He died as he lived, sucking at the guitar. Okay, we finally got our 3rd death over here now in the separation house, and our 11th. Okay, so it's 12 to 4 right now. I hadn't thought about this, but the one girl over here that's actually infected and has been isolating herself the whole time, she's going to come out now and again when people die. So this house actually still has a chance to kill more people than this house. This is a hallway of death. You can wear all the pastel colors in the world, but it still ain't gonna save your ass. It's always a good time when people are literally dying while I'm trying to save the game. Jesus! I told you the death never ends. This lady lost her legs inside of the lake of urine. Y'all done dying for 2 seconds? Can I save the damn game? All right, getting ready to close out an incredibly violent day 2 over here. We've got 20 people left in this house and 32 left in this one. Yes, we lost almost half of all of the Sims on day 2. Now Miranda, my infected girl over here, is currently snoring on the floor. Apparently she's also evil. I didn't give her that trait, but I'm kind of glad that she has it. I was kind of afraid that she would end up spreading her illness to this lady, but this lady just died naturally inside of her room. So, problem solved. Ah, contagious. Now we're getting somewhere. All right, Miranda is now contagious as well, but she's doing quite well. She's all alone, covered in her own filth. Someone died over here. Everyone was grieving. Everyone except for her. Not because I think she was trying to keep them from getting sick, just because I think she didn't give a shit. Okay, we've got 16 people left in this house and 28 left in the separation house. This is our one contagious girl over here eating her garden salad in a very depressed fashion. Our other contagious girl is over here eating much more healthy with apparently pizza rolls. Oh, sweet Christ. Who set something on fire? Ha! I love how this guy's just chilling out. He's like, I was waiting for this day. Oh man, it didn't even kill anyone. He acquired the cooking skill. I don't know if I would have called it that. You guys are a little late on the fire extinguishing. Uh-oh. We've got a spreading. In the bathroom of all places. Fab Ross contracted it. Casey contracted it. Zane, Coleman, oh my God. Where the hell's Madam Pizza Rolls at? Oh, she's still here, all alone. She's enjoying her solitude, and she'll be dead in 14 hours. Someone came to visit my girl, but will she get her sick? All right, 8 hours until this girl just dies on her own. Hey, Florida man, did you contract the sickness? No, he's fine. It's all that bathing and meth and stuff. Getting ready to close out day 2 here into day 3. As long as this lady doesn't infect this girl, this entire household should be okay. Look at her, she's like, get the hell out of my room. Florida man is cooking. Making some beans and franks there. He's like, yeah, franks. This is meat made from franks. Australian man just got infected, as did LSD and Raina and Gunner. I think that's almost everyone over here except for Florida man. This girl is trying to stay away from everyone as hard as possible, and people just keep coming into her room. This guy is sleeping on her damn bed. Oh, no wonder he's an alcoholic. He shooed her out of the room so he could use the bathroom, and she just sneezed in the middle of this freaking hallway. Candace. This girl has been trying so hard to stay away from everyone. This girl comes in her room and now contracts. This house probably could have had like a 100% win rate over here for sure. This girl screwed it up for everyone. LSD finally dies of starvation of all things. Oh God, we got another batch of deaths going on. So this girl finally dies from her illness. Everything would have been fine, except for that one lady that managed to contract it right over here. All right. We've got 12 left in this house and 30 left over here in the separation house. Okay, we're down to 10 now over here. Holy shit, people are dying. This is the next culling right when we got into day 3. Wow, this is just havoc over here. It's like this, it's like the isolation house decided to try and up the ante. Okay, there are 8 people left in this house and 7 people left in this house. Somehow, the isolation house has now caught up and surpassed the other house. Tonsils, are you literally just sleeping on one of the dinner plates? Okay, it's 7-6 right now. 7-5. 5-6. Florida man, no! You bastard! What's sad is somehow he died, and I think that Florida man was the only person that wasn't infected with the plague down here. Yeah, like everyone else has it. I just had a death. Starvation. This is incredible. The two houses are neck and neck. 5 and 5 people left alive. Okay, 4-5. Why don't you come in there and reap the soul there, Death? He's like, hell no, I'm not going in there. Y'all must be crazy. All right, we made it through day 4. Before we had another death, of course, someone had to get the contagion. Well, after Raina went ahead and met all of the cats, vomited on the floor, and now she's dead. 3-5. Time for you to die from the illness. There we go. And Gunner is now contagious. Wait. This man doesn't have the contagion at all? Saul? He could be the one. 2 left inside of this house. And finally, Saul catches the disease. It's 2-4. That means that the people in the isolation house just have to not spontaneously die for 72 hours. Saul, this guy didn't even get a death animation. He just slipped right into ghosthood. He's like, man, ain't nobody got time for that. Death is over here, and he's like, man, I can't even reave anyone while they're in the bathroom. Is he dying again? He's dying as a soul. Okay, it's 1-4. These 4 people just have to outlast this one guy who's terminally ill anyway. What the hell? What the hell are you? Can't you see I'm freaking killing people over here? Get off my property. Stop dancing. Are you kidding me right now? There are now 3 people left. All right, Saul has 24 hours left to live. All these other 3 Sims have to do is outlive him by literally doing nothing. That's right, use the microwave. Do not use the stove. Because if you burn yourself to death, that will be another person down. Saul is meeting all of the different animals before he goes. What the hell? Who? Why are you standing there watching her? Put her out! This girl, was she even cooking anything? She was just in the damn microwave. You know you guys might actually screw this up. It's 2-1 now. Saul now has 18 hours to live. What the hell did you make outside of my house? What is this? You made a Danny DeVito snowman. We're on day 7. I legitimately can't believe that anyone made it this far. Good night, sweet prince. You lived a good long life. All of the cats will miss you. While they're chewing on your corpse. Wow. And finally our last guy dies, which means that 2 people managed to get all the way to the end. 2. That's it. Jackson and Dwayne. I'm gonna leave you with this glorious face of spleens that folks will be in this episode of The Sims 4. Until next time, stay foxy, much love. Alright, so we're back to the only game where people get the opportunity to pick exactly in what way they're going to die. It's The Sims 4. As Florida man fondles 2 people at once, hence breaking his previous record, it is time to attempt a new psychological test. We all know that Sims are good at dying. Well, my Sims are mostly good at dying. But I want to see if given the opportunity to die in a multitude of different ways, what will up to 100 different Sims choose? I like how Claire Danes is over here. She's like, if I keep my eyes closed, the depression can't touch me. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build a bunch of different houses on this plot of land. Each house is going to have a potential way that Sims would, of course, die. I'm then going to let the Sims loose, and I want to see which houses the Sims choose to live in and die in. After all the Sims make their choices, I'm going to cut the houses off so no one can leave. And then we'll finally see what life sacrifice allows the Sims to last the longest. Also, this dude is not part of the experiment. I don't actually know what he's doing here. He's like, I paid good money to see this. Okay, so it's time to start building the tiny houses of death. All right, so we're gonna have a nice bathroom here, a nice living room, a literal multitude of bedrooms, dining room that makes you feel better than everyone else, a stupid amount of TVs, an obnoxious amount of ceiling lights, and what the hell, a bunch of arcade games, and a dance floor. You know what, make that 2 dance floors. What the hell, 4 dance floors. Obviously no dance floors complete without a full liquor bar. 2 of them. A bunch of sofas just in case there's no bed space. And there you go. It's hideous, but it has everything a growing Sim needs. Everything except for one thing. There's no way to make any food. All right, this one's gonna be like an outdoor paradise. It's kick-ass hot tub. You know what, let's have like 4 kick-ass hot tubs. It's just more ways for people to die after all. What, were you wondering how I was gonna end up killing people on this house? It's the dreaded pools. Pools are like cancer to Sims. I don't know what it is, but anytime a pool exists in a house, Sims feel the need to die slowly within its sad, boiling confines. Outdoor bathrooms here, tiny ass bedrooms. All right, little dining table. There's like literally no way for me not to have a bar. Can't give them any other place to rest. This next house is actually gonna have everything in it, everything but privacy. Plenty of bathrooms, just no walls to separate them. It was like one of those furniture stores where you just get to see all the various beddings. Even there, you always find some homeless bastard sleeping on the products. Gotta change the name of this. Choose your destiny. I like that I can remove the wall, but somehow all the cabinetry is still levitating in the air. You know what? I'm not gonna ask any questions. Again, everyone gets at least 1 full liquor bar. I'm not gonna let a single Sims family go without it. Again, plenty of TVs. If anyone wants to do a comedy act right in front of their sleeping brethren, that sounds great. Dining tables, obnoxious ceiling lights, especially over the people trying to sleep. All right, now the final house. This one's probably gonna be my favorite. All right, so this is gonna have everything in it. It's gonna have bathrooms, privacy, a place to eat, get a lovely rustic looking kitchen in here. You know what the hell, go nuts, get 2 of them. Hell, I'll give them a damn basketball court. A little place to get down, place to exercise, and the only place to sleep in here. A ton of ultra deadly Murphy beds. Okay, time to find out what people think is most important. Important enough to trade their lives in for. A place where they can't eat, a place where pools will inevitably kill them, a place where there's no privacy, or a place where simply going to sleep or existing inside of the area will probably get you killed. P.S. More ceiling lamps. Just putting plenty of warning signs up. Oh, I love this one. All right, yeah, it's the first 20 Sims. Go ahead inside. Well, Tim Horton's already working hard. Tim Horton's like, please, heart, just give out. Spleens has trouble seeing anything directly in front of her because of the directions her eyes faced. I think that she thought that this shoe over here was one of her children. All right, different Sims are starting to go for different areas. Okay, we got one of them going in here to the Murphy Room death area. A bunch of them going to the area where there is no way to eat. This is a fantastic representation of human psychology. Look, everyone's going for what looks to be the most expensive area. We do have a couple of Sims going to play basketball, however. Tonsils is the only one that's chosen the 3rd room of the lot. Poor Tonsils, he's over here. He's like, ant killer tastes good. Okay, yeah, a huge amount of people went into this area because of all the TVs and entertainment. Okay, all of the 20 people have chosen at this point. Everyone chose something except for the middle room here. All right, 20 more Sims Sims are ready to fulfill the agonizing death of 100 Sims. We've got a couple of Sims in every house right now, but by far, the very first one with all the fanciest has the most amount of Sims that clearly don't value their lives. No, even Florida Man is over here. He's like, I've been preparing for this. It'll take me longer to starve to death because I've got plenty of fat it has to burn. A lot of my original Sims chose this area. Australian Man is over here. He's like, did I choose the wrong house? For some reason, the air is filled with the scent of death. 20 more Sims off and away. Go, my children. All right, yeah, we got quite a few Sims being social over here in Pool Hell. We've got a ton of Sims that don't understand the concept of social distancing. Only a few Sims having fun, just kind of working out. I just decided to click on Weird Al Yankovic over here. He's over on the treadmill. This dude is blasted out of his mind. All around me are familiar faces. Except for that lady. How the hell did Betty White get into my YouTubes? You know, it's an episode of The Sims when angry Betty White is on TV teaching you how to make a salad while this guy's mustache continues to do lines of cocaine. You can tell this is the type of guy, he's like, joke's on you, this is somebody else's mustache I'm wearing. That's right, everyone, go forth and pick a nice house to die in. This is a hell of a pool party we got going on over here, waiting for the cold glove of the Grim Reaper to reach in through the ground and drag them to hell. So, I went to go see who was inside of the house that has no privacy. It's pretty clear that it's people who don't really care. I love how one random person is just trying to sleep this away. They're like, hopefully when I wake up, everyone else is dead and I can go home. What the hell? It's Renee Zellweger in her underwear. Everyone has picked a place except for this dude who's standing out here talking to himself. The fact that everyone's cooking and no one's caught on fire yet is very inspiring. You know what? If this guy doesn't pick a place, maybe I'll just let him live. 20 more people. Have a Sims bladder fail on a lot with 5 or more toilets. What do you know? All right, everyone, start picking a place. YouTube Restorella, get in there. There we go. Oh, everyone likes your third to last place now. All right, another one for the pool party. I like how no one likes sports. Okay, the last Sim has finally chosen a place. Time to lock everything down. Okay, so over here we have the fewest amount of people in the Murphy bed / fire hazard death house. I don't know what just happened, but someone already died. Someone's dying from embarrassment. In which house? It's not even the house that people are supposed to be embarrassed in. What I was saying before someone just up and friggin' died is then we have this lovely house over here. Decent amount of people in here. Looks like a couple of people actually came from the pool party to end up living here to die. Pool party house has a good selection of individuals chilling out over here. And then the house that by far has the most amount of people is the one where someone managed to die already. Never mind, someone else is dying in here now. I've mentioned before that there's times where Sims overlap on top of one another, and it is horrifying. This is one of those times where it is horrifying. This dude looks like he missed where he was supposed to put his pasties or something. Oh, congratulations. We have someone else now dying from embarrassment. Australian Man, how could you know? Y'all know you're not gonna wash away all the urine with your tears, right? Picking this house was the worst thing that anyone here ever did with their lives. We've got our very first drowning death. This is what a lack of privacy does. This guy was in front of the toilet. It is right there. And he couldn't use it because of the lack of privacy. Colton, no! His mustache couldn't save him! The drownings are starting to happen more and more. What's happening over here? One of you dying? Mostly naked Renee Zellweger is still here. She just smells like toxic waste now.
A few seconds later.
No, Renee Zellweger's dying inside of the embarrassment house. I don't actually know when this happened, but there is another dead person now in the pool. It didn't even give me a death notification for this. We've got another drowning death over here. These people just love chilling out in this pool on top of their dead friends. All right, Bobby's dying of embarrassment in the embarrassment house. She is dying of embarrassment right next to the shower over here. This is the most accurate representation of The Sims I can possibly imagine. Everyone's standing here and like, let us watch in morbid horror as everyone in the pool drowns one by one.
There's not gonna be any pool area left. It's all just gonna be bodies.
Okay, this is very fortunate. In the very first house, no one has died lately because they're all sleeping amongst the dead. Oh, Spleens decided to come in here too. Spleens is over here. She's like, look at all this meat that got the heat. As much as it pains me, I gotta get a pool cleaner in here to get rid of all these dead bodies. There we go. Notice we haven't really had a single person die inside of the workout house. Another person drops inside of the embarrassment house. So that guy who was like the last guy to try and pick a house is over here sleeping. Everyone's looming around him because there's a dead body right at the foot of his bed. More drowning, more embarrassment. Babros, she just got done dancing a jig, and now she slumbers eternally in a puddle of her own refuse.
I love that Speedo guy is still alive.
What in the hell happened in here? Everywhere I look, there's just sim asses. Couple more pool deaths going on over here.
I like how Death doesn't even appear inside of one of the houses. He's like, I don't know which one to choose.
Maybe I'll start from left to right.
This lady just grabbed some toast, put it on the ground. She's like, I'd rather die.
Okay, most of my life is still complete. Florida Man is still alive. He's breathing kind of heavy, but he's still alive. I just thought to myself, I was like, yeah, you know, we haven't had a drowning in a little while. There they go. What's funny is the house where people were supposed to starve to death, it's been pretty good. They're not even starving yet. There is only like 4 people left alive in the pool area. Another person goes down over here. Oh God, who started a fire?
I ain't putting it out. One of y'all better deal with this.
Elena, you feared nothing, not even death. And for that, you will be remembered with this face for all eternity. The pool house was definitely the most deadly, but I think the embarrassment house is a close second. Tim Horton has died. And as you can tell, Florida Man is very distressed. No, the starvation is finally kicking in. Florida Man is dying of starvation. And it just brought me over here because apparently Noelle is dying from drowning. Oh, now we're starting to get the starvations coming in. Yep, you all led good lives. Actually, your lives were living hells, but you lasted a good long time before you finally died of starvation. We just got a 3-hit combo right there. I think someone else is drowning. Yep, I think that's our last person. Everyone inside of the pool house is now dead. So this is the first one that has claimed every single sim. How could you die of starvation? There's food everywhere. This lady is literally eating right in front of you. Colleen has learned the following traits about Alexa. Evil. By Alexa, do you mean gray? There are now only 2 people left inside of the starvation house. There is now only 1 person left. Spleens was like, this is metal as hell, yeah! Okay, and that is the final person in the starvation house. So now that is the second one that has claimed all of the Sims. LSD, even though she has lived a life of terror and embarrassment, has finally died to the embarrassment house. I cannot believe that these Murphy beds have not claimed anyone yet. Spleens is being taken away by a pet care worker. No, Spleens! There is now only 5 people left inside of the embarrassment house. Meanwhile, there's actually quite a few people left inside of this house. All right, we got a few more people dying inside the embarrassment house. There is now 2 people left inside of this house. This is totally a safe place to be eating a sandwich. There is now 1 single sim left in the embarrassment house. Actually, since this lady's the last one left, she doesn't have to worry about anything ruining her privacy now. She might actually win this. So there's 2 neighbors on the property over here. They came in and they can't leave. They're both slowly dying as well. Oh, this could be it. It moved over here, so I think it's coming. It's gonna be the very first Murphy bed death. It's about time. It took forever because eventually the Murphy beds have to, slowly get electrified and malfunction. This lone lady inside of the embarrassment house is still alive. She's sad because she's desolate, but she's still here. Okay. All 3 Murphy beds are now malfunctioning at this point. What the hell's happening over here? Why are you starving to death? There's plenty of places to eat. Oh my God, are you serious right now? I don't even know anymore at this point. Why would you urinate all over the... Oh, the toilet's broken. But this one's fine. You shouldn't cry inside of the sparking Murphy bed. Well, that lady just got swallowed by the Murphy bed. There is now only 2 people left. One lady in here with the deadly Murphy beds, and the one lady that's living a life of loveliness all alone. I appreciate that rather than use the restroom, which she totally could do,
She was sleeping. And the Murphy bed swallows a young woman. This is unbelievable. But this lady in the embarrassment house, who was the last one left because she didn't get embarrassed, is the winner. Congratulations. Read your crisis barn because you deserve it. Hey, folks. Hope you enjoyed this episode of Sims 4. Till next time, stay foxy and much love.